Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoded, the place where we peel back the layers of corporate filings to reveal the real story behind the numbers. Let us see what Arax Holdings Corp has for us today. Now, this is a current report, a pretty brief update indicating something important happened on the 16th of October 25 to Arax Holdings Corp. The big item here is a press release about something they call Regulation FD disclosure, which is basically just a way for them to make sure everyone gets the same important news at the same time. No funny business allowed. So what is this press release all about? Well, the report itself does not give us the juicy details, but it clearly points to Exhibit 99.1, which is a copy of the press release issued on the 16th of October 2025. This is where the real news is likely hidden. Now this Form 8. K is like a bulletin board for publicly traded companies, and its purpose is to announce major events that shareholders should know about promptly. Think of it like a company's urgent announcement system. Imagine if a big company suddenly announced a new product or a major merger they need to tell everyone right away. And this Form 8K is how they do it quickly, without waiting for their regular quarterly or annual reports. Now, the rest of this filing mostly contains standard corporate information. It's about the company, internal organization, and compliance with regulations, things like where they are incorporated, their file numbers with the regulatory bodies, and their tax ID. This is generally not where the exciting news is found, but it does confirm for us that Arax Holdings Corp is a Delaware incorporated company, and that on the 16th of October 2025, they officially put out this announcement. This part here is a check to see if they qualify as an emerging growth company, which is a special status for newer companies that allows them to have a bit more flexibility in their reporting. Arax Holdings Corp has indicated they are not using this flexibility. The filing concludes by listing the exhibits attached to it, and the only exhibit mentioned is that press release Exhibit 99.1. This one exhibit is the entire point of this 8K filing for us. Today it tells us that whatever Arax Holdings Corp announced on the 16th of October 2025 through a press release is the only material event they are reporting that requires immediate disclosure. So what does this all mean for Arax Holdings Corp? Well, this 8K itself is very light on details. It is a gatekeeper to the actual news which is in the press release. We do not have that press release here, but the filing confirms that something significant enough to warrant this immediate disclosure happened. Arax Holdings Corp is sharing some news with the public, and it is important enough to be noted at the highest level. It's a classic case of the filing telling us that there is news without telling us what the news is. Now looking at this through a Warren Buffett lens, we want to know the underlying business performance, the strategy where the company is headed, and what risks it faces. This particular filing gives us very little on financials that is usually reserved for the 10Q or 10K filings. What we have here is simply a notification that something happened, and that the company is following the rules by announcing it promptly. The real story here is about transparency and regulation. The SEC, as in SEC, has rules to ensure that investors are not left in the dark about important company events. This 8K filing is a testament to those rules. It tells us that Arax Holdings Corp believes whatever is in that press release is material information that could affect an investor. Decision, our take on this, is that while this filing does not give us the dollar figures or the profit margins, it does tell us Arax Holdings Corp is actively managing its public communication and adhering to regulatory standards. The absence of financial data in this specific form suggests that the event announced is likely not a dramatic financial shift like a bankruptcy or a major acquisition, but rather something else that requires public announcement, perhaps a new partnership, a significant product development, or a change in leadership. This could be an opportunity for growth or a strategic pivot that they are excited to share. The key takeaway is that if you are an investor or considering investing in Arax Holdings Corp, you absolutely need to find and read that press release that is attached as Exhibit 99.1. This 8K is just the signpost pointing you to the actual news. Alright, that is our quick decode of this Arax Holdings Corp filing. What do you think this announcement might be about? And do you think this timely disclosure is a good sign for the company? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate insights. Don't forget to join our Discord community in the description for further discussions and direct access to our analysis of these filings. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next decode.